And here we are. I've got the machine all back together. Got our nice inserts all in. I even put a little coat of wax down. Made it all nice and shiny. And ready to kind of check it out. See, whenever I start talking, the dogs think there's somebody else here. It's just me. I'm just talking to myself. Okay? Y'all relax. So, anyway, here we have it. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's see. One of the things, let me point the camera up here. I'll show you something. One of the areas that was a problem was those three rollovers. They were so concave. The ball would get up here, and it would sit, you know, in the rollovers, which it won't happen now. See, there's nothing there. It's nice and smooth. Look at that. They're just not affected by it at all. So that's cool. And then let's take a look at the center. And you can see it's nice and smooth. The ball's not really, the trajectory is not affected by the inserts anymore. It just goes right down, like they're not even there. Pretty cool. Before, sometimes, you know, the ball would hit one of these things and do like a turn. It was kind of cool looking, but obviously that's not the way the game was originally meant to be played. So now it's nice and smooth. It's just like it was in the beginning when it first came out. There's no weirdness with the ball over the things. So that's mission accomplished. So we'll go over a few other things on the game. The touch-ups came out pretty good, I think. If we can do a close-up. You know, it's not super high-end. I just, with the inserts out, I went around them with some black paint, and even though it's not perfect circles, you can see what I was talking about before, where it doesn't look too bad, and even in the other inserts that are larger, you'll see what I'm talking about, like right here, these two. I mean, it looks like new. You know, there's a slight little wisp around the edge, and that insert had a little bit of wear on it, but it still came out nice and smooth. And we can look elsewhere around. This one over here came out really nice. Once again, nice and smooth. There's still a few little touch-up spots. Let's look at the spot that was the only major wear spot that I had on the game, and the color match wasn't too bad. There it is, right there. It's in the shadow, but you can see this little spot right here that was completely worn down, and I just used some regular kind of craft and hobby paint. Found a blue that was closest to it, but it was a little bit light, so I just started mixing black to it until I could match it, and it dried and it looks pretty darn good. There's some kind of dirt and junk around the edges of it, so I still probably need to maybe put some clear over it or something, but it came out pretty good. I think you actually have to know what you're looking for to even notice it. It kind of just fades into the back of the playfield pretty nicely. So there we have it. The only inserts that I didn't mess with were the ones up in here, and they're not too bad, but you can still see, like, I can still sit the ball there, which I cannot do on any of the ones that I fixed, you know. But there are still some minor little things So there you have it. I think this machine is pretty darn close to being wrapped up. I don't know if you guys have seen the back glass. It's really beautiful. This is, I think, one of the best looking back glasses ever as far as art, but also this one's in really amazing condition. So I'm going to probably post some more videos of just the general gameplay on this, and I think I've got some videos of the gameplay with my overhead camera before I did the inserts. So if you search on my YouTube channel, you might find some earlier things, and you can see how the gameplay was a little bit different before we did these inserts. So there you have it. Mission accomplished. I hope you found this informative, and it'll help you fix some of your games. And go to pinballhelp.com and leave comments and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.